Greetings all you legendary pop culture geeks, welcome back to the channel that never sleeps because I have too many videos to make. It's been said the definition of insanity is repeating the same thing over and over and hoping for different results. Well, in that case, the Walt Disney Company must be completely bonkers with their latest decision to, and I kid you not, re-release the colossal cinematic dumpster fire that was the live-action Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs over the Mother's Day weekend.
Not a great plan.
Now, Disney has made some pretty disastrous business decisions over the last 10 years, but this one has got to be one of the biggest collective brain farts they could have had, considering how bad Snow Woke and the 7 diversity hires performed in its initial release. In case you missed it, Hollywood sources suggest that Snow White may not even reach $200 million globally, a massive strikeout considering they need $700 million just to break even. I'm not talking about making a profit, that's just if they hope to recoup the cost and pay the poor schmucks who had to work on the celluloid show. Let's not forget, this film was so reviled by audiences and critics alike that it sits mired at a dismal 1.6 on IMDb. Then there are the memes. My god, the glorious memes.
I kinda want something other to eat.
Well, what would you like?
You got any biscuits for sale in there?
Well, no, this here's a Frosty Cream. We don't serve biscuits.
What you got in there is good to eat.
Well, we got Big Chief Burgers, Bongo Burgers, Footlongs, Corny Dogs, Frosty Shakes, Creamy Bars. Did you want me to go through the whole list?
Reckon what you like to eat in there?
Well, the French fries are pretty good.
French fried potatoes?
Yep, French fries.
How much you want for 'em?
Well, they're 60 for the medium and 75 for large.
I reckon I'll have me some of the bacon.
I said, oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. And then the smoke got me. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that.
That is, without a doubt, the best thing to come out of this movie. But I guess Disney, like some deranged DEI-driven Oliver Twist, wanted more. Well, they got it. Audiences once again delivered a crotch shot to the House of Mouse as the Snow White re-release tanked with only $300,000, playing over 1,300 screens. Even the editors at World Reel knew was up when they said it was never a smart move on Disney's part to re-release Snow White this weekend on over 1,300 screens. Heck, I'd take that a step further and say it was never a smart move to re-release it ever. The receipts are in, and Snow White tanked, grossing just over $300,000, a per-theater average of only $200. I don't know who at Disney hates moms so much that they would punish them with another round of this cinematic brain cancer that is Snow White. Not only that, but what theater owner with 2 brain cells to rub together would take up valuable space on their marquee with this crap? I've heard it said that if you polish a turd, it's still a turd, and it appears Disney repolished this turd and then sent it out again hoping we wouldn't notice it's still the same turd. You can't tell me someone over at Disney actually thought that reminding us of their biggest failure to date was a good idea. There's no way this actually made the rounds of the Burbank offices and got an honest-to-God green light. No one wants to be reminded of this flop. Heck, even Rachel Zegler has finally gone silent after this thing bombed, and you could never get her to shut the hell up. Disney, do yourself a favor and lock this disaster away in the vault, and put Zegler in there too while you're at it. To all the moms out there who feel victimized by this family-unfriendly movie, I just want to say I'm sorry. You have my deepest condolences. But you let me know what you think of this misfire by Disney. I can't be the only one who thinks this whole thing was insane. If you geeks have enjoyed this video, smack the old like and subscribe buttons, ring the notification bell, keep it nerdy, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.